and Europe is leading in terms of the technology, because both are delivering consistently. If we are buying product from China, they are consistently delivering how much we are paying them. And Europe is consistently delivering the technology because we are paying them for that. So, in my opinion, if we have to target for 5 years or next 10 years down the line, consistency is very important. Whether we kept ourselves for certain modes or for the manufacturing industry or to
So basically, we have to get a marriage of the cost and quality if you have to get there. Yeah. So Dinesh, I just want to check, do we have time to take a couple of questions from the audience? Anybody wants to ask a question to any of the panelists?
सर आपने अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर किया बजाज मोटर्स का एज फार एज वर्किंग ऑन सिस्टम्स इज कंसर्न. सो उसमें रिसेंटली देयर हैज बीन ए चेंज इन द मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम्स से डिजाइनिंग आल्सो. सो लेटेस्ट जो ISO वर्जन्स आ रहे हैं आजकल, उसमें वो कंसेप्ट भी जो आपने एक्सप्लेन किया उससे भी उन्होंने थोड़ा सा आगे वाला लेवल कर दिया कि अभी वो as you told, one person looking after the system's requirements. Now the ISO certification bodies insist on not going for that part. One person dependent to implement systems, which we used to call management representative. We used to call it MR. Now in the ISO also series, you won't find the name MR. So now certification bodies are insisting on that as far as systems implementation is concerned, it should be the joint responsibility of the complete team. अदरवाइज क्या हो जाता है कि वो हर कोई फिर सिस्टम्स की कोई बात आते हैं तो कहते हैं जी वो MR में पूछ लो, वो देखेगा जी एनु. सो कीपिंग दैट इन माइंड, अभी एक और थोड़ा सा ये चेंज आया है रिसेंटली फॉर द लास्ट 3-4 years कि वो अब वो कहते हैं कि सारी टीम को एंगेज करो. बट माई इनपुट टू दैट वुड बी कि जो आपने बताया कि वो सिस्टम्स जो जब ऑडिट है उससे पहले तैयारी कर लिया, उसमें डॉक्यूमेंट्स मेंटेन कर लिए. बट यहाँ ना मैं जो आई वुड लाइक टू हियर फ्रॉम यू आल्सो. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जो सीनियर मैनेजमेंट है उसका जो रोल, एनालिसिस वाला रोल है ना, वो इम्पोर्टेंटली नहीं प्ले किया जा रहा है. दैट इज द रीजन ऑफ दिस कि वो सर्टिफिकेट टंगे रह जाते हैं. सो अगर वो मंथली MRMs कर रहे हैं, सारे KPIs को रिव्यू कर रहे हैं, कहाँ कुछ गड़बड़ हो रही है उसको टेक केयर कर रहे हैं, करेक्टिव इम्प्लीमेंटेशन ले रहे हैं, so the system will run 24 hours 365 days. I hope you will agree to this point. So I would like to hear from you also about this part.
Yeah, I agree sir, I totally agree. जो आपने बोला है बिल्कुल ठीक है. और MR वर्ड अभी यूज होता नहीं है. तो सिस्टम में जो आदमी रखा है वो इन्वॉल्वमेंट सबको करता है और करना चाहिए, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट वन पर्सन responsibility, as rightly said. और yes, मैनेजमेंट का रोल बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. प्रकाश सिंह जी also added the role of CEO. क्या होना चाहिए. मोस्टली जब ऑडिट होता है या हम अपने Tier 2 Tier 3 में ऑडिट करने जाते हैं तो सर ये बताएगा, वो पेपर एक लैपटॉप पे दिखा दिया या फाइल में दिखा दिया, लेकिन जैसे ही आप टॉप फ्लोर में गए उनसे पूछते हैं ये पता सर ये तो कभी देखा नहीं, पेपर तो आज ही मिला है. सो वो जो चीज़ें हैं वो मैनेजमेंट को उसमें इंटरफेयर करना पड़ेगा. दे शुड बी एज ए पार्ट, नॉट वो जनरल मैनेजर वो सब अभी आज सबके पीछे आर है. सो एज अ मैनेजर, जनरल मैनेजर, डायरेक्टर सारे आर हैं, बट वो जो इन्वॉल्वमेंट है ना वो नीचे आके ही होगा. डे टू डे MRM यस, मंथली रिव्यू आप लोगों के साथ जाते हैं, मिलते हैं. मोस्टली हम लोग जब जाते हैं तो किसी भी ऑडिट के लिए जो ऑनर्स हैं या CEO हैं या जनरल मैनेजर हैं, उनको बहुत सारे नीचे कितने लोग हैं नंबर्स पता है, कौन क्या कर रहा है वो शायद इतना होता नहीं, बिकॉज दे आर नॉट इन्वॉल्व. सर ये 2 आपको दिखा देंगे, ये वो आगे उनके बाद भी 2 और होते. So you rightly said yes. वो इन्वॉल्वमेंट जो है मैनेजमेंट का आज के टाइम पे बहुत ज़रूरी है. If we have to be at the same level where world is there. So mostly अगर यूरोप की बात करें तो machine makers they are family owned business and they are very much involved. So वो जो चीज़ें हैं हमारे यहाँ missing हैं. I want to point out बहुत सारे MD हैं यहाँ पे. So हम लोग इन्वॉल्व होना नहीं चाहते. So मेरा ऑफिस है, आप इधर बैठे. वो जो चीज़ें हैं that should be a part of our day-to-day improvement activity. So I agree sir, वो पेपर वर्क से निकल के हमें प्रैक्टिकल वर्क में आना पड़ेगा.
Is anyone else, has a question? Yeah, I think we have someone there.
Hi, Ashok here. I just wanted to check the machines which we are importing from abroad. What can be done so that manufacturing of those such machines can be done in India? So anything, any solutions?
This is probably more.
See, you need to have a technology. That's very good. You cannot deny. You cannot leave just like that. Coming back to our earlier discussion, today we have seen the Indian machine tool industry has really raised their standard up to an international level. Irrespective of all, irrespective of the region, the machine tool industry has really gone up in last 5 years after the pandemic. How it has happened? They realized that certain areas which were lacking or putting them behind or not being competitive or getting more complaints, they focused on a specific area and they upgraded their technology, manufacturing technology, for which they need to have some of the collaboration or to import the technology. So both I would say is important. To upgrade ourselves, we have to either collaborate, we have to self-rely, self-develop, or we have to invest by importing that. So imported machine tool play a role where which helps you to improve your manufacturing capability and make you competitive. Even today as a Kellenberger, we are the supplier to even our competition. Because for certain parts they need our machine. But when it comes as a final product, we are competing them in the open market within India. I hope
Sir, I would like to add over here that there is a MSME scheme especially for R&D. It is called Design Clinic Scheme, wherein if you are investing on a R&D of developing a new component, innovative product or a special purpose machine or a new type of machine. So for a project of up to 55
lakhs, there is a subsidy of 70%. It means around 39 lakhs you get out of your spend of 55 lakhs. So this is a wonderful MSME scheme called Design Clinic Scheme. So if we want to invest in some R&D part, we can get the benefit of this part, this MSME scheme. And at the same time, there is another scheme called Zero Defect, Zero Effect also. It is called Z. So we were talking about the quality management systems. So there, any unit going in for Z certifications, there are 3 levels: bronze, silver and gold. Any unit going from bronze to gold level, there are roughly around 1.98 CR benefits to a unit. So these are 2 schemes which MSMEs can avail and get, use it for upgradation of the systems. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that with us, sir. I think now we have one more question. Dinesh, we have time? Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So I was hearing to the conversation, so one of the important points that you guys have highlighted is academic and practical gap, right? That's one of the biggest thing which is, I understand it's missing, which probably we'll have to build the skill set in the employees that we work with. But at the same time, because when we say that European countries or say China or some other countries around the world who are actually bringing in a lot of good skill set, how do we kind of bridge this gap in bringing that kind of technology research into India so that our team is also kind of completely appraised on it? Second, is there any efforts that as an MD in different industries are we doing to ensure that our kids are actually going and studying that kind of level, doing that kind of research, because they also will get into the same kind of studies in India? So is there something that consciously all of us are doing, or you guys are doing, to ensure that the skill set is mapped when it comes to global landscape?
Sir, I would like to answer this in a different way. Mostly we have, as an industry, passingly also, I think CISO is having an R&D center where they are working with the education and industry. But more of that, I believe that government should be involved, and that in European countries there is a course, there is a part of course that the person should attend those industrial experiences. So in our country, I don't know nowadays, but yes, during our times when I did my engineering, there was compulsory to get the science, those attendance sheets from the industry. Nowadays, people are coming from colleges for the training. We ask them to actually spend time on the machine. Yesterday only I got a letter for training from a college student. He came and by end of the day he said, "Sir, मैं December में आऊँगा." So this will not work actually. So it should be compulsory as a part of our course. From industry side, I do personally, I visit some of the colleges I know from a family background which is based in Punjab only, having education background there, running some institutes in Punjab, in Bathinda region. So I personally visit engineering colleges where I have been known, most likely to discuss where you can go as a part of EV. Recently I attended one of the event in a college. So I requested that it's not electrical or mechanical or electronics, it's electromechanical now. So if you're talking about EV, उसमें electrical भी है, mechanical भी है, electronics भी है. So that should be part of our course. Yes, one point maybe he can better address that the owners or the MDs, they should send their kids to the R&D centers. They should invest in those activities कि वो वापस आके उस इंडस्ट्री को या बाकी जो connecting industries that they can contribute. Like to answer? I hope I answered, or maybe I missed any point from your side.
Yeah, so I mean they're around for some time, so you can catch them maybe offline if you have more questions. So thank you for being such a patient and engaged audience. Thank you to all the panelists for all your time and wonderful inputs. Hopefully we have some takeaways. I mean everyone is thinking about one or two things that you spoke about. So thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jaspreet. Thank you to all our esteemed speakers. We want you to be on stage by that time, because these days is the age of social media, people need better photographs. So I will request our editor-in-chief to ask somebody to get the stage clear. And to answer Sir MR, I first heard of this word when I met a guy called Ramana Mushunoru. And he is now editor-in-chief. He used to be the MR for Indo Autotech. That is the first time I heard of a term where somebody will represent the management and sort all those issues. And like you said, it has changed over the years. Okay. So now I would like to request Mr. Amit from ExxonMobil to honor our esteemed speakers and moderator. Can we have Mr. Amit on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mr. Amit. He is my neighbor in Namma, Bengaluru. Thank you, Amitji. Yeah. So now can I invite Mr. Anuji? Mr. Anuj. Thank you. Yeah, Mr. Aman. Mr. Aman. Amanji, thank you for coming all the way from Gurgaon, Manasar. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Can we have Mr. Satinder Singh Reddy? And it's good to see chairs have fitted. Then we have Rashmi ji. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Namma, Bengaluru. Can we have a group photograph? Can we have with all the panelists and moderator? Can we have our editor, Mr. Ramana, on stage for a group photograph? Ramana ji, earlier remark. And CMTI is also smiling because a lot of machine development, questions has been raised. They do a lot of developments.
Just wait. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And I won't take much of your time. We have a 4 technical presentation from Kellenberger, Mobile India, Malnev Design, and CMTI. We won't take much of your time. We will try. We are on schedule, and today we have got India's famous YouTuber. He is all the way from Mumbai. He speaks and teaches on Tata Skills. He is well known in CNC circuit. He travels across India. He has come all the way from Amchi, Mumbai. Mi Sangitlo Sahib Laukariya. Please come fast on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mr. Jagannath all the way from Mumbai, Amchi, Mumbai.
सत श्री अकाल जी. Sat Shri Akal. Not happy. See, I belongs to Nanded. Hope you know about Sachkhand Sahib, Tat Sachkhand Sahib. So I completed my graduation from there. So I know the Sardar ka voice. Sat Shri Akal ji. Thank you. Thanks a lot. So, good morning to all. First of all, get up, please. Good morning. Yeah, I do understand. There's a very nice climate is there.